Howdy y'all. In this video, I begin my journey as the first farmer in my family, and there's a twist. I took out a $500,000 farm loan that I got paid back in 2 years. Will I make it big, or will I go broke? Watch to find out, folks. Good morning y'all. Welcome back to First Gen Farmer. We left off with us completing spraying, and well, let's take a little look and see just what. Oh, that corn looks good. And over here, our beans should also look good. Yep. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good harvest. Oh, just look at them. Far as the eye can see. Now, this is going to be so cool because we're going to be leasing the X9 again. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Why don't I just own my own combine? Have you guys seen my funding at the moment? It's kind of down the toilet. I need to work on that. But that's what these soybeans and the corn are going to be for. So, let's hop to it and get right on it. Now, who's ready to get started? I kind of parked the truck a little bit too, oh, hold it. There we go. Straw swath. Not too bad. Yeah, as I was saying, I kind of parked the truck a little bit weird, but yeah, it will be what it will be. This field ain't yielding too half bad. I'm not exactly a fan of the yellow behind me, or the like baby puke green that I'm in now, but the dark green that I was in on the other side, that was what was real promising. I'm hoping to come across it again real quick to show you, but you guys could probably just barely see it on the far right of my yield monitor. 47% on just the headland. So yeah, this has turned out to be quite a profitable field in my opinion. Of course, the amount of lime that I spread in the initial first time is always going to be a lot on every field because they don't like using lime around here. But yeah, it's going to be every field, so I might as well just deal with it whenever I have to. I got it up to 80%, so figured to dump it before I finished off the rest of the field. And that was odd. Field 1 is officially down. Now, on to the next 3. Probably be this one, then that one, then so on. If I can manage to unload this without breaking or hitting anything. There we go. 25% from this field. Nothing much to brag about, so I'm not going to dump it. I'm going to wait till I get somewhat full from this field, then I'll dump. It's really bugging me that this field and that field both were turning a lighter shade closer to the red mark. I don't like it, and I can't figure out why it would be doing that. pH is good, nitrogen's good. I sprayed the weeds I cultivated too. So why would yield be going down? Well, we got that field all finished up. Now it's time to start on this one. Dang, one headland done. And we're on the last bean field anyway. Then we're on to the cornfields, which, oof. These things aren't yielding as best as I thought they were going to. And that is the last of the bean fields, bringing up the grand total of 95,626 liters of soybeans.
City life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Well, folks, that does it for this cornfield. Shall we move on to the next one? After I empty out, of course. We'll go ahead and get started on the rich field, then move down to what was the old alfalfa field. Here we go. Getting her done. Slow and steady. Who am I kidding? I'm in the next 9. This is gonna fly by quick. So one headland pass done. Already getting started on the main bulk of the field now. And Kevin still ain't come over with the truck just yet. If I'm full by the time, and he's still not here, he's gonna get fired. The truck's just sitting over there at the moment. I don't know what he's doing. Certainly took him long enough. Oh, we got one full wagon. On to the next. And, I was 3% away from being completely full. Maybe on the next field, don't cut it so close, Kevin. I don't know why. It's gotta look like that. It's bugging me that all of my fields are lower and lower on the yield monitor. Even this perfect field is not so perfect anymore. I think I gotta update my soil information on everything and figure it out. Out of all the fields, I expected this one to be red, like it was with the alfalfa. Apparently, it likes grain crops. It's actually getting better instead of worse. Well, look dead ahead of me. I see my truck with the gravity wagons. Looks like Kevin can actually follow orders. I guess he really wants to get paid. Well, with things all done, I sent Kevin to go take the X9 back while I take in our corn to the, what do you call it? The grain dryer. So, yeah, let's, stop. I didn't mean to take out that sign. Oh, well. A bit of a mistake on my part by loading up the back one first, but as you can see, we got 133,059 liters of corn. That's going to bring quite a profit whenever we go to sell her. Well, I got the grain dryer going with our 133,000 liters of corn going. Let's hop in our lovely 8530 and get started baling, because honestly, just look at it. Don't you think it'd be nice to get some cash from it today? So how about we do just that? Let's go ahead and get started with this one, shall we? With us seeming to get quite a lot now, I'm probably not going to worry about the scraps all too much. Like if I miss some from a turn or an overabundance of it at once, I'm just going to let it be. Because honestly, we got 4 bean fields now. And 3 cornfields, aka in a way it's 4. So we got 4 and 4. If we buy land, we're going to be buying it 2 pieces at a time from now on. That way we can run everything, as in doing the corn and beans evenly. So next planting season, or at least not planting season, where we're getting the ground ready with the lime and the nitrogen, that's whenever I'm going to sell off the corn and the soybeans, because apparently, according to the railroad, prices should be back up. So yeah, sell it then and immediately spend it on some new ground. Well, it's either more ground or I actually purchase my own X9. But if I get that much money, then I will. But on another note, I did try selling road salt this last winter, and it kind of worked out good because it gave me some extra income, because nobody was really buying any seed or fertilizers or anything like that. I don't really offer discounts. I just have it same price year round. Although, don't seem to be focused on any particular month. It just seems to be the same throughout the year. And luckily I can make extra money, as I said, during the winter from the road salt, but I seem to be making a little bit more from the road salt just for the 2-3 months. Like a month of road salt equals a month of fertilizer, lime, herbicide. It's weird, but I'm not complaining. A lot of people seem to use it, and I even have city clients that way as well. I reckon it probably would have been a good thing to have reset my bale counter. That way I knew how many bales I made. Oh boy. Me and my bright ideas. Well, I am almost done. That's roughly the biggest field, I think. Well, I think. Field 32 might give it a run for its money. It's not as long, but at the same time it's got a decent size to it. This field, quite wide, but it's pretty short. I don't know. I'd have to look at how much crop came off of each. I didn't really pay too much attention this time, which I guess I probably should try to do that next harvest, just to see maybe. And with this, we are officially done with this field. Woof. We actually are getting quite a lot more than I thought. Oh, got another one done, and this one is a lot easier to count. 5, 6, 7. On to the fourth and final one, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Kick it on right about here. Yeah, I missed some, but oh well. Oh, the property to my right, I found out I can't exactly do what I wanted because that gray spot on the map is actually a pond. Yeah, I'd have to fill it in, and I don't think the neighbor taking the other half of the pond would really appreciate that much. Ah, finally. Last little bit. Kick out the remaining bale. Fold her up. Oh. How about we go get the truck now? And of course, skid steer. Ugh. So the grand total for bales, we got $58,881, and then for the environmental bonus from the government we got was $7,999. Not too bad. But that should do it for today's episode, because honestly, we got a lot done. We got harvest complete. We got bales turned in for a chunk of change. Let me see about spending some money real quick. So 13, 15, and 7 are the ones that we could buy. I think take a gamble. Take 13 now, let it sit, and pretty much probably, I don't know, I said I was going to buy 2 fields at once. One to the north, one to the south. So, yeah, I reckon that'll be everything. Sorry for the delay, folks, and I hope all of y'all have a good one. See you around.